Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Dahnans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renan district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Dahnan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Dahnans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Dahnans and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Dahnans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renan astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened. What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
All of you, stop right there! Don't move!
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Beifong, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Dahnan leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadheim's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadheim. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
So you're Alphen, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Why, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Dahnans in this realm, is it not? If so,
Shut your
then—
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Dahnans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Oh. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you knew that. Maybe it's 'cause you and that little lady are friends and more.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back. This is Dahnan's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadime, leader of the Dark Wings!
Yeah! Deadime! Liberator Deadime! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Hey, wait up. Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadime said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Este Luvah forest, but that's it.
Este Luvah, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadime.
This isn't Deadime's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shionne said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I propose we speak to them.
That Deadime creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadime and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadime just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dahna. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Este Luvah forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia. Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shionne. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Este Luvah Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sand.
Don't get careless!
Here I come!
Don't tell me!
Dragon form!
That's enough!
Ignite!
Here
Skill
goes!
reflexes will not serve you well here.
By the power of water!
This one's all
Prepare
mine!
to be sealed, though,
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less
You
talking,
picked the
more
wrong
doing.
fight! Come on! I'm not done!
Pieces! Attack time!
Far enough!
Begin!
Right behind you!
Here's evil.
Here I come!
Lancer.
Slash! Dragon swarm!
Crumble!
Dragon sword.
Elusive deity!
Here I come!
Talon
Dragon
Vortex!
swarm!
I'll save you!
Explosive ring!
I'm on it!
Sword rain
Resonate
alpha!
with the... Take this!
Take this!
Where are you going?
It's over!
In a bind? Talon
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
Seal.
vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You picked the wrong fight!
You see what happened there is you crossed me.
Dragon
done
swarm!
Do it!
Slash! You're mine! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Could have been worse.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
We should be able to cook here.
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her Dahnan bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
What's this thing?
This one will be difficult to predict.
I'm like bait to them! Come on! Here I go! I can handle it! Try harder! Far enough!
Their hide is thick as armor.
Armor won't save you! Find your freeze! Why can't they just sit still?
Shionne, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my
A
guest.
charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Take this!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
First strike! No complaints here! In a bind?
Gemini Alpha!
Swallow blade! I'm on it! Dragon Swarm! Resonate with the earth! Sword Rain Alpha!
This one's mine.
Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha!
Our arts are being interrupted.
Elusive deity! Dragon Swarm! Pile driver!
Benediction light.
Do it!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Here's a healing arc.
Eat this! What here? Take this! Eat this!
Gemini Alpha!
It's over! I'll smash you! Dragon Swarm! You picked the wrong fight! Dragon Swarm!
Lunar corruption!
Here I come!
Luvah!
Take it! Begin! Here I come! Dragon
Healing circle!
Thanks! Elusive deity!
Lunar
Take
corruption!
this!
By the power of water!
You're in a bind!
I want it!
Far enough! You're mine! First strike!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
You're finished! Tear!
That freaking does it!
Rising Falcon! It's over!
I'm ready! Frozen!
Hammer! Ready and raring! Armor won't save you!
Lunar corruption!
Talent Sword! Take this!
Gonna do it!
Sword Rain Alpha! King Kong!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action.
We can really make weapons with this?
This place is full of weird machinery, old and new. Just what the hell was she doing here?
By all appearances, the sort of unsavory research she wouldn't want to see divulged.
Even to other Renans? That's a scary thought. This place goes pretty deep underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used, even if the above-ground portion got destroyed.
Perhaps that's why it's still here, and why it was made into her hideout. It would certainly stand to reason. It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What? Are
Are you serious?
Not today!
So you clamor for my true power?
Here's a healing art! It's like trying to keep up with a wolf! Not on my watch! Lunar corruption!
Behold! The earth pulse! Tectonic fission! Benediction light.
Dragon Swarm!
Prepare to be sealed and complete up points. Actually, bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
I must remember my legend.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Resonate with the earth!
Armor won't save you!
Another incantation ruined.
Here I come!
I never miss!
Dragon Swarm!
Take this! Can't get out of this!
Explosive ring!
Follow dance!
Struck!
Ice tornado!
Do it! Double me! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed watch.
You're mine!
Felt fine not too long ago.
I owe you one.
Lunar corruption!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
No, that'd be silly.
Dragon Swarm!
Away!
Explosive ring!
Mega
Do it! Sword Rain Alpha!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain Alpha!
Perhaps we ought to recuperate for a while.
I agree. Fighting in this state would be reckless. That equipment should come in handy.
Man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Come one, come all!
Shouldn't have
Leave
messed
the
with me.
agile ones to me.
Ignite!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
It's over! Dragon
Leave the
Swarm!
ensnaring to me.
Try this!
Yeah, and the
Take this!
Blaze
No
Lancer!
further! Dragon Swarm! Try this! Explosive ring!
You're mine!
Elusive deity! Look sharp!
lightning tiger blade. See that?
That training's paying off! Lunar Rondo!
Don't mind if I do. Leave the enemy's arms to me.
No complaints here. Is this it? Forgive me. This is my fault.
Take it! I'm only getting started! And again!
Nothing gets by me! Far enough!
Glacial Spear!
Pieces! Stalagmite!
Freeze Lancer!
It's in your hands now.
I'm only getting started! Got you! Here I go! Glacial Spear! Piercing! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Freeze Lancer! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Art expert!
He's such a failure.
Not in your dreams! Radiant here!
I'm ready!
Let's end this and get a bite to eat instead.
Guess I misread the landing.